Hi guys, Larissa Tormey is here with you and doing the live broadcast for St. Valentine. How are you all? I just said I'm going to go live today and in between all of the doom and gloom, give you a little bit of a positivity. Hopefully, anyway. I'm going to check my phone now and wait until a few people gathered together. It's few already, few enough. How are you all doing? Text me something in here. I'm going to turn on my text and have a look what's going on. So, Nancy, how are you, darling? Nancy is my very, very good friend and follower. She's sending me regularly letters on Facebook. Anthony Silverstone Ray. Hi, how are you? And anyway, for anybody who doesn't know who I am and first time tuned in, my name is Larissa Tormey. I live in Ireland. I am singer-songwriter. I sing mostly country, but I'm like to experiment, so I'm doing a lot of other music too. I'm originally from Russia, for people who don't know, but I'm a long time, over now 20 years this year in Ireland, and very well settled down, living on the farm. And I must say, in these difficult enough times for people in lockdown, it's actually a blessing to live in the countryside. I used to complain and I used to say I want to live in the city. I'm a city girl, used to be, but I'm actually very happy now that I am in the country and I have all the nice walks around me and everything. So whatever happens, St. Valentine is coming soon. And one more thing actually before I start, I don't know, do you know that or not, that today is the new Chinese New Year, so it's the start of the next year in Chinese calendar, which is in Russia a very significant thing, because every year in Chinese culture has an animal, name of the animal, right? So we just finished the Year of Rat, and Year of Rat in Chinese culture is considered to be very difficult year. So it's finished today, okay? And we're into the Year of Bull. So bull considered to be very nice animal, very kind and giving you lots of prosperity, hard working. So the next year, which is only starting today, supposed to be much better. So we have to wait now for positive changes to happen very soon. Ruth is in here. Ruth, how are you, darling? So, a little broadcast for St. Valentine. The main thing what happened today, I only released my new album, country album, in November, and I thought I might maybe have a break, but because we're in lockdown and there is a time to record and write music. And Dave Sheriff, who is a country music star in UK, we recorded a duet for my album in November. So he came back to me after Christmas and said, Larissa, should we do another one? And I said, sure, why not? Let's do it. So going to be not very, I'm not going to talk too much about it. The duet, this new song is out today. It's real St. Valentine kind of jolly love song, and we enjoy to work on it. Because I can't sing duet with you obviously today, and there is a lovely video we made. I filmed myself at home and Dave filmed himself in UK as well, and I put it together. I made a new video, but I'm not going to share it just today because I don't want to give you away everything in one day, right? So today is the day of audio release. So the song is out on all the streaming platforms today, on Spotify, on iTunes, Apple Music, you name it, Amazon, wherever you are, you can go and download or just stream. And don't forget, because the best thing you can do for any musician is to share, and not only share, but when you're on platform, okay, subscribe, okay? So do that for me. Okay, Ruth, hi Larissa, you're looking fab. Joy, Well, I tried my best anyway, and I even find this short with the lips because it's of the San Valentine. I said I just be in tune for this. Yeah. Just 1 second. There is a few funny comments in here which I have to block. All right. Nasser saying, "I miss your voice." Okay, so. Today it's new release. My new song is on all audio platforms. You're going to hear duet if you go and tune into Spotify, iTunes, Amazon, whatever, and hear the duet, Dave's voice and myself. But because he's not around with me today, I'm going to give you a solo version of it, just to give you a test what this song is about. Actually, song is written by Dave Sheriff. He's an amazing songwriter, and his song sung with a lot of singers, very popular singers in Ireland and abroad, and himself, he's an amazing musician too. So the name of the song is Agree to Disagree. I hope it will be okay. Okay, it's experimental. I don't know, is my good friend Peter Lynch is in here. He usually check the sound. Mary, hi darling, how are you? Can somebody text me here, is the sound okay? Because it's always difficult with this live streaming, but I'm trying to get it right. So if the sound is okay, I'm going to go ahead and sing Agree to Disagree, my new single, which is out and released today. Okay, for St. Valentine, to give you a little bit of a positivity and good mood for, I don't know, it's a little bit of doom and gloom, but I'm trying not to give up to it. Okay, Noel said to me, sounds good. Thanks, Noel, that's great. Okay, Agree to Disagree. You like the morning early light, I stay in bed till it's nearly night. Both of us see things differently, we agree to disagree. I drink coffee, you like tea, but we still get on perfectly. Living our life in harmony, we agree to disagree. We learn each other's ways, understand the things we say. Every day is a different game. Neither one will take the blame. You say left, I say right. If you say black, then I say white. We could keep this up all night. We agree to disagree. Way, understand the things we say. Every day's a different game. Neither one will take the blame. You like the morning early light, I stay in bed till it's nearly night. Both of us see things differently, we agree to disagree. I drink coffee, you like tea, but we still get on perfectly. Living our life in harmony, now that's my new single, which is out today, Agree to Disagree, written by Dave Sheriff, and we have a duet, lovely duet recorded. So if you want to hear this version, duet version, you have to go to streaming platforms and have listened to it. And don't forget, please, comment, like, share, comment, like, share, comment, like, and share. So, how do you feel? I mean, it's St. Valentine, and I mean, if you even feel a little bit sad about stuff, but we all trying to learn to re-evaluate, don't we? And so in what I learned, I don't know what about you, but I learned this year that how important the people and feelings are, how important to have somebody right beside you, how important it is to be in love. What I particularly miss myself, physical, like to give a hug, and you know, I like that. I'm very touchy. People from Russia like that. We like French. We like to kiss the cheeks when we say hello. So I miss that. But and we have to more than ever agree to disagree, because we're together in the houses, and I mean there's sometimes small little things doesn't worth to argue about at all. It's not that important at all. The most important that we stay healthy. If we are healthy, it's good, because as you know, as some people know here, I know stories from my friends in here, followers. When you're in trouble with your health, it's a different story altogether. But you still have to keep the positive, bright side of life, and hopefully, with God's help, it'll get better. It will get better. It has to, isn't it? So I just scroll through the messages now. Catchy, Noel said. Noel, thank you. Catchy song, isn't it? Agree to disagree. You remember this. Now, before I move on, I'm going to tell you guys that we have a very good thing going on here in Ireland. A very popular country singer, Trudy Lawler, and her husband, they created initiative when they trying to connect singers, country singers, but now I think other musicians are kind of following as well, to connect with the fans. So Trudy works as a radio presenter on the Tipperary FM radio station. You can Google her, you can get her on Facebook. And what she organizing, so you can, if you're my fan, you can organize phone call from me to you. If you feel lonely, if you feel a little bit of, that you need a little bit of cheering up, so you have to get in touch with Trudy and tell her, I want Larissa Tormey to call me, or my friend, maybe my neighbor, not in good form or something. So that's what we do. We're kind of trying to create this connection with people. And we actually, all the country stars in Ireland, we recorded a single which called Reach Out, the same like this initiative. Reach Out, okay? So that's the name of the single as well, and it's out today. It's the collaboration of the country stars, and message is, it's a beautiful song, and message is very clear. Reach out. If you feel somebody not well or need a little bit of support, reach out to them. So that's from me to you. If you need any of that, get in touch with Trudy, Tipperary FM radio station, and let them know that you want me to call to a friend who is in need of conversation. Peter Lynch is here. Hi Peter, love it Larissa. Ruth, fabulous. Noel said, bit like a Hank Williams song, very good. It is, isn't it? Yeah, I like actually that style, old traditional country. That's my favorite. I kind of in old-fashioned styles, I noticed. Even in men, I liked old-fashioned. I liked gentlemen. I liked door be opened for me, and you know, this old-fashioned stuff. Really, really a big fan of it. Charlie Kelly, great Larissa. Lovely. Thank you, Charlie, for commenting in here. So I'm going to go on and tell you a couple of more things today. Happy coming St. Valentine. Cook a nice food, nice hearty food. Enjoy it. Glass of wine, good company, and try not to get into negative news. Keep positive, okay? It's important. So what I do as well, I'm just going to fill you in with the stuff I'm doing. I'm busy. I'm actually really busy, right? So this song just recorded and out with Dave Sheriff. And then I got approached by a songwriter from Britain before the Christmas. His name is John Philibert, and he's one of the best country music songwriters in UK. And he wanted me to record a couple of his songs. He actually has top singles, top songs, charted songs with lots of country singers, and even with Tom Jones. His John Philibert song, sung by Tom Jones, was in Billboard charts. So that's how talented this guy is, and I'm delighted he got in touch with me. So I'm working actually on a couple of his songs at the moment we're recording, and I'm going to show you. I mean, it's complete. Like, it's so new. I'm only recording this song. I only was recording vocals yesterday, because I do it at home in here. My producer Pete in England, he does the backing track. I do my voice here, and then we get it all together, and the song is ready. That's the way we work, just to let you know. Ruth said, don't sweat the small stuff. Everything is small stuff. That's for sure, Ruth, isn't it? Everything is small stuff for comparison that it's all going to end someday, so it's no point, isn't it? So Steve Farlow said, hello Larissa. Hi Steve. Yeah, exciting news. And I forgot, before I moved to John Philibert project I'm working on, the new single which is released today, Agree to Disagree, duet with Dave Sheriff. I made a video, I told you, it's homemade video, and I even featured my little cat in there. I got a new cat, so he's on the video. It's really, really good mood stuff. So I didn't want to give it away today in release day. So premiere of this video is on my YouTube channel, and it's going to be on this Sunday at 12 o'clock. So if you go to my YouTube channel, Larissa Tormey, you'll see, you can actually press the button and then in there, notify me, and then you'll see the video on Sunday. It just, St. Valentine Day is on Sunday, so I wanted to be a little present for you. You know, you turn it on, it's like a love song, little cat in there, and hearts flying around. You will enjoy it, okay? So on my YouTube channel on Sunday at 12, don't forget. And moving on, the song by John Philibert, one I'm doing at the moment, it calls One Man Band. He sent me lots of songs, and I kind of listened to all of them, and I told you before that I decided mostly to record only songs which are kind of connected to me with my life. I want to, when I sing this song, I want you to feel that I'm telling you a story of my life. So that's kind of a little bit in this tune. Anthony Blood, happy Valentine to you, my dear friend. And to you too, Anthony. Thank you very much for all your following, sharing, and supporting me. To Ruth as well. Oliver Marshall in here, another great friend. I'm so happy you're all here, guys. God, lovely to see you, to listen to me. Oh God, great. So it's lots of people. Anyway, so I'm going on a completely new song, only in the kind of process of recording at the moment, but I so wanted to share with you, and you tell me, what do you think? Do you like it, don't like it? Kind of first impression, okay? One Man Band, the name of the song, written by John Philibert, very, very well-known singer-songwriter in Britain, in England, and sung by Larissa Tormey today. All love songs today. I must admit I'm flattered that you want me, but there's someone at home who's everything. I'm sorry if you might be disappointed, but there is just one song I'm ever gonna sing. I've got a one-man band, a one-man band. I wear it on my third finger on my left hand. We might have made sweet music, but you have to understand, I've got a one-man band. getting late, I should be heading home now. My car is parked right here, I'll be alright. I've had a really special time this evening, but it's all the same, I'll just say goodnight. I've got a one-man band, one-man band. I wear it on my third finger on my left hand. We might have made sweet music, but you got to understand, I've got a one-man band. This ring says commitment and love, and it's blessed by heaven above. I've got a one-man band, a one-man band. I wear it on my third finger on my left hand. We might have made sweet music, but you got to understand, I've got a one-man band. I've got a one-man band, a one-man band. I wear it on my third finger on my left hand. We might have made sweet music, but you got to understand, I've got a one-man band. I've got a one-man band. Yes, I've got a one-man band. Happy St. Valentine's, guys. This is my completely new song. I'm only working on it, and it's written by John Philibert. Lovely song, isn't it? One-man man band. Very common kind of theme. Right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to continue singing a couple of songs. Class song, Peter Lynch said, yeah, great, isn't it? When recorded, it's going to sound really, really well. Mary liked it too. Mary, thank you, darling. And another little thing I wanted to share with you as well. I don't know, you probably heard that I got nominated and I got an award in Holland before Christmas for amazing female voice in Americana country music. So for the cover of my song, Why Don't You Love Me? And I actually nominated again, I think in 6 or 7 categories for this year. So if everything goes well and we might be allowed to go out, I might go to Holland, hopefully. But if it's not, it's still very, very nice to be acknowledged and nominated again. And what's happening then, my new album, which was released in November, Breath of Fresh Air, I hope you all have it and you all heard it. If you didn't hear it, go to streaming platforms and listen to it. So far I have 4 albums released, and I think I am very proud of this one. I hope it's the best. I think it's one of the best I've done so far. So, sorry, and I got the news 2 days ago. There's a very, very big country music chart, a radio country music chart, Joyce Ramaggia Music. She based in Holland, this woman, but her airplay chart is supposed to be most honest. So what it shows how much your music plays on the country radio stations across the world, right? So I just got news, actually accidentally, from my friend, my friend singer from Malta, Marty Rivers. I was doing an interview with him. That my song is in my single number 6 in this chart, and there is a huge names on that chart, so it was really, really uplifting for me. And the name of this song, it's on my album, and it's a slow song, dramatic kind of song. It calls Coming Down in the Rain. I didn't really promote it that well, but I just see that it's doing really well in charts, so it worth to talk about it. And the story of this song is very unusual. I went, there is a songwriters organization in Ireland, okay? IMRO, it's great organization, supports musicians a lot, lots of workshops, lots of different things. So I went to workshop for songwriters to Imro before this all happened, before COVID time. And the guest speaker was a country songwriter from Nashville, Buddy Mundlock. He's very sophisticated songwriter, and difficult enough music. But I actually got to sing my song to him during that workshop, and he was very, very supportive to me. And then I got in touch with him, and I said, Buddy, do you know, I actually want to try to record one of your songs, and would you recommend which one do you think? So he sent me this song, and I recorded it, and it went on my album, and it does amazingly well in the charts now, across the world, in the radio airplay charts. So because it's kind of promoted at the moment, this song, I'm going to sing it for you, and this is kind of a little bit sad song, which kind of in tune with weather and with what's happening, but I gave you 2 jolly songs, so I can't go and do one slow now. Just check your messages, and then I'll sing again. Yeah, Mary said I'm one of her reporters. You are Mary Kathleen Burke here, and she is my very dear friend of mine. And Mary Kathleen Burke actually owns and runs the very, very good radio station, mkbindependentradio.com. Go and check it out, guys. It's very good. So what she does, this amazing woman, she supports independent musicians, country music mostly, but other styles as well. And Mary gave me an opportunity to be presenter on her radio station. So I have a show on her radio once a month, every second Thursday in the evening, and the name of the show, My Music and My Story. I have a video version of it on my social media once a month as well, but it's very different what I do for the radio. Then I kind of repeat it for the radio. So last week it was on with my friend of mine, Marty Rivers from Malta. He is actually topping lots of country music charts at the moment. So check it out. I'm going to post his interview on my social media today. Class station, Peter Lynch said, yes, Peter follows it, don't you, Peter? And Mary, I wish you all the best with your radio stations, and guys, please support it, because it's all voluntary. What Mary does, it doesn't pay her, it's just of her goodwill. She does all this stuff for us independent musicians. And now, after all this, I'm going to sing song from my album, Breath of Fresh Air. The name of the song is Coming Down in the Rain, written by a songwriter from Nashville, Buddy Mundlock. I love this song, actually, very bluesy. Flipped into the wind like the ashes of her cigarettes. He got scattered and tin on the breeze as he tried to forget. He lost all his heat, and his heart never will be the same. He got lighter than air, but he only came down in the rain. Strung out and hung out to dry, laughing under the line. It's not such a dignified place, but he really don't mind. He says with his feet on the ground, he'd have nothing to say. Claims he likes it up there, but he'll only come down in the rain. Coming down in the rain, washing out of the sky, loaded down with this pain. There is just no way to fly. You can read him as clear as across the world where he once wrote his name. It was right next to hers, but it's only come down in the rain. Burning himself out on the limb like a leaf in the fall. He blazed for a while, now he's feeling all dried up and small. Now the colors all gone, disappeared, near as quick as it came. He says he can stay up, but he'll only come down in the rain. Coming down in the rain, washing out of the sky, loaded down with despair. There is just no way to fly. You can read him as clear as the wall where he once wrote his name. It was right next to hers, but it only came down in the rain. It was inside his heart, but it only came down in the rain. So guys, this song is doing very, very well at the moment in the airplay charts across the world in the country music shows. So I just said I'll sing it for you, and this song is on my new latest album, Breath of Fresh Air. So if you're anywhere on the streaming platforms, you have to press follow, you have to like, and you have to share. I mean, that's the least you can do for us musicians while we're locked in here in the houses, nowhere to sing. So I do work, actually. I'm not too bad because I'm involved in the family business. But I feel very, very sorry about musicians who used to do it as a full-time job, and now it's very hard time for them. Oliver said, well done. Thank you, Oliver. Mary said, I love this song. Mary, yes, do? I didn't know this. Yes, very dramatic, isn't it? Mary, we're still with you somewhere on the idea of our duet. We have to do it very soon. Very, very soon. I would love to do some song with you. So, guys, I'd say I'm nearly done at the moment. So I wanted one more time to wish you all a very, very happy St. Valentine Day. Just try to spend it to somebody who's very close to your heart, and don't sweat over small stuff because it's not really important. We all have to stay together and love one another. Very important to be in love. So it is an important day. Celebrate the most important thing in our life, love, because you can have everything, but if you don't have love and if you don't have health, like nothing really is important then, isn't it? I wish you all have a lovely weekend, lovely St. Valentine, and don't forget to go and check out my new single, which is out today, and have a look at the video on Sunday on my YouTube channel at 12 o'clock, and don't forget to leave a comment and let me know what do you think. I had fun making that video. My cat is asleep in here, so I can't. Will I show you my cat before I go? I will. I'm just so proud. I don't know people who didn't know me. I'm going to let you know I had an amazing cat, Marcel, for 12 years, and he passed away before Christmas. There was fierce. I mean, it was very dramatic, I must say. He was adored. He was like a baby in the family. People who have pets, you would understand me. And I didn't want to get another animal, but my husband, Christy, he convinced me that I should have a cat again. And so it was very difficult to find. So I find myself a breeder, and before Christmas, I got myself a little kitten, and I must say this is the best thing happened to me since January, because I'm having constant fun with this fella. He's so affectionate, beautiful animal altogether. The breed calls Ragdoll, and the name of the cat is Coco. He's on my video, you will see him. I bring you my cat now, and then I'm going to finish after that, all right? It was so lovely to talk to you guys. I'm going to do a live broadcast again in 2 weeks' time. I normally do every 2 weeks live broadcast singing, then I do video show my music and my story, where I interview people from music business. So that's going to be on next week, okay? And I do radio program on my Mary Kathleen Burke radio station. Peter Lynch said, make this duet as soon as you two ladies can. Yeah, I think we should. We should. Just 1 sec, I'll bring you a cat, and then I'll let you go. This is my Coco. This is my cat. He's fast asleep in here. He's not very happy, but he's very affectionate. He's actually purring non-stop. Look. Can you hear it? Anyway, guys, it was so beautiful to see you. Leave me some comments, and don't forget to share this live broadcast. And keep well, keep healthy, keep it on the positive side. Spring is coming. Everything will get better. We're out of the year of rat, and we're into the next year, next stage of our life, okay? And so love is very, very important. Yeah, he's beautiful, Marissa, isn't he? Bye, guys, and enjoy your weekend.